Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So of course now Team of the Year is officially out, so I thought what I'd start Team of the Year out by doing another FUT draft. You guys really seem to like the last one I did on the channel, so I thought I'd do another one today for you guys. And basically in this video I want to give my opinion on some of the players who have gotten into this year's Team of the Year when we're playing the games and stuff like that. So first of all we have to build the FUT draft itself, and so we got some decent formations here. I'm thinking either this formation or the 4-3-3. I'm thinking we go for the 4-3-2-1. This is going to be the formation we go with. Can we get any Team of the Years in this? This would be insane. And oh my days, these captains. I've never actually played with Robin. That would be an interesting shout to go for, but that Ronaldo just looks too tempting. And since there's so many League of BBVA players in the Team of the Year defense, I'm thinking we got to go with that Cristiano Ronaldo. So to get a Team of the Year defender would be absolutely insane, or if we got one in the prizes at the end, that would be absolutely ridiculous. But let's see if we can get anything here. And oh my days, we could carry on this purple going here. The right player would probably either be one of these two. I'm thinking we go for Alcantara maybe for the time being. Right forward, can we get Messi maybe? Oh, we get Gareth Bale. This is turning into a very decent FUT draft indeed, guys. So that forward three I'm pretty happy with, I must say. Let's see if we can get anyone on the bench now to go with these guys. And oh, Lewandowski, he looks good. Aubameyang looks good as well. This tough one, Konoplyanka could be a good shout. I'm thinking we go with Lewandowski for an impact sub maybe. Can we get anyone good here? Oh my god, we get some good players here. I'm thinking we go with Neymar in this position. I absolutely love Neymar on this year's game, guys. He's probably one of my favourite high-rated player on this year's game. Neymar is just absolutely insane. Can we get anyone good here, guys? Oh, we get that Konoplyanka. He's cropped up quite a few times so far, so I think we'll go with that Konoplyanka. And now let's dive on into the midfield. Obviously, we're not going to get any Team of the Years here, but we do get some decent players here. I think that here we will go for the inform option. I think we'll go with Bruno, the inform option. That'll be a decent shout. Can we get another League of BBVA player here? We can't, but I'm thinking that the best player here probably will be Thiago, just for a Spanish link there. See, we'll probably get him out of the team later on, but can we get anyone good here? Oh my god. Oh, guys, imagine if the Team of the Year was out now for midfield. Oh, my days. We'd have got that Pogba, that Iniesta. Oh, that would have been too good. We're obviously going to have to go with this Iniesta, which in himself looks pretty decent. Now, this is the moment of truth. Can we get any Team of the Year defenders? Can we get a Dani Alves right here? Can we get Dani Alves? No, we can't. But we do get a Danilo. That'll do decently in the chemistry with things. Can we get one here? We can't. I really want one. I'm proper stoked about Team of the Year this year, guys. More so than I have been for any other year, but obviously we can't get one here. We're going to have to go with Varane on this occasion. Who do we get here? Can we get anyone good? We can't, and we actually don't get a League of BBVA player, which is a little bit annoying. I'm thinking that the best player to go with here will probably be... I'll go with Otamendi for now. I don't know why. We'll see if we can get anyone in this position. Can we get anyone? Oh my god, what? Whoa, no, that is an absolute joke, guys. We get Marcelo, but it's not the Team of the Year Marcelo, it's just his regular card. Oh my days. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go with Jordi Alba in hopes that on the bench we get a Team of the Year Marcelo. I know it probably won't happen, but we'll go with Jordi Alba just for that reasoning. And yeah, let's see who we get in net. This is actually turned into a decent FUT draft. Oh my god. Apart from this goalkeeper, who we'll go with Ben Foster for, this actually hasn't been a bad FUT draft so far. We got some very decent players indeed. Just need to sort out the chemistry here and there. Do we get any good players? Oh my word, we don't get any good players here, do we? I'm thinking we will go with... You know what? I'm gonna go. We could go with this guy. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll play it safe. Can we get anyone decent here? Not really. We will go with Kolarov. Maybe he can be an option later down the line, possibly. We'll put Kolarov in. Can we get anyone good here? Kone might be a decent option. I'm going to go with Son. 87 pace. He looks like a decent player to go with. Go with Son there. Can we get anyone decent here? I just want a Team of the Year. I just want to play with one. I just want to see one on my screen. That would look insane, guys. But we'll go with Perez here. He could come in to the midfield to sort out the chemistry later down the line. Who do we go with here? Let's go for this guy here. Carry on this Spanish team really going on here. We will go with Martins. I've actually used this guy as a silver. He is absolutely insane, guys. If you've not used him, I would definitely recommend checking him out. Can we get anyone good here? We'll go with Elora. And then the final player before we do put our goalkeeper in, we will go with... Oscar maybe as an impact sub. And then the final player, can we get a League of BBVA goalkeeper? That will massively help out. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Looks like we're not going to get a Liga BBVA goalkeeper, so I think instead we will go with the man himself, Mignolet, because Jurgen Klopp seems to rate him so much, so I may as well throw him in the team. So we'll go with the manager now as well, see if we can get anyone decent as a manager who could improve our chemistry. He puts it up to 90. Jose Mourinho, is he doing anything for us? Not really. I think we'll go with Roberto Martinez, and then guys, I will go away now and see if I can get the best possible chemistry with this side. Okay guys, so this is probably the best team that we're going to be able to make from this, so I am fairly pleased with this. In fact, I am very pleased with this. The only aspect of this team that I'm not pleased with is Mignolet in net. I just don't like that combination having Mignolet and net, but he's on 8 chemistry, so he's not doing too bad. The only player who's really struggling at this point in time is Otamendi, but I'm not too worried about that. So the forward three look absolutely insane. Ronaldo and Bale and Iniesta pulling the strings in midfield. Really looking forward to using that card. And then the bench, we got some really good impact subs in Lewandowski, Neymar, Inform Knopp-Bianca, and Inform Son as well. So guys, we'll go into the first game of today's game now. And for this video, I'm going to be doing it a little bit differently. So I'm not going to be doing a live com for the matches. Instead, I'm going to be talking about what my thoughts are on this year's team of the year, and I definitely want to get what you guys think of the team of the year in the comments down below. I'll be very interested to know. Okay guys, so what you are seeing now behind me is the gameplay of me playing the FUT draft. So basically, I'm not doing a live commentary for this, and I wanted to get your opinions on basically what you think of this sort of video. So if you want to see me basically build the FUT draft, and then when I actually play the games, having a discussion with you guys about a certain topic, definitely let me know if you enjoy that in the comments down below. But of course, today's topic is going to be the team of the year, guys. So obviously it was announced the other day, and it sparked quite a few debates, so I thought I'd make a video about it and basically give my opinion on what I think has happened and whether I think the right players got into the team of the year or not. So the first place to start out with has to be obviously who won the Ballon d'Or, and obviously Lionel Messi has won the Ballon d'Or for a 5th time, the only player to ever do that in history, to win the Ballon d'Or 5 times, which is absolutely magnificent. So first of all, do I think that the right player won the Ballon d'Or? In my opinion, yes, the right player did win the Ballon d'Or. I thought that in 2015, Messi, he absolutely blew everyone out of the water. Don't get me wrong, I'm a massive fan of Cristiano Ronaldo and also Neymar as well. I think he's a great prospect for the future, and Ronaldo I really do rate highly, but for 2015, I just felt like Messi edged it. The fact that he'd won so many more trophies than Cristiano, and Ronaldo hadn't even won anything this year, I felt that Messi, he just edged him on everything. And the way he was playing in January at the end of last season, oh my god, I can't even explain. He was on fire. People were saying, is he now the best player ever in the world? You know, I don't think people really have ranked Ronaldo is he the best in the world ever? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys thought the right player won the Ballon d'Or, because in my opinion the right player did win the Ballon d'Or in Lionel Messi, but still I'm still a massive fan of Cristiano and Neymar. So then the biggest talking point of this year's team of the year, guys, was probably who got into the defence. So in there we have Manuel Neuer, which I absolutely agree with. David De Gea was in with a shout, no doubt about that, but I did feel that Manuel Neuer did deserve to get in there. Obviously he was the 3rd best player in the world last year, so I felt that Manuel Neuer definitely deserved to have his place in the team. Now on to the defence, guys, where this probably caused the most controversy. So the left back for the team was Marcelo, the 2 centre backs were Sergio Ramos and Thiago Silva, and the right back was Dani Alves. Now, in all honesty, none of them were in my top 4 defenders for this year, guys, so I found it quite interesting. I think that the player you can make the best case about that should be there is probably Dani Alves, since he has won a lot of trophies. He obviously won the Champions League, the Copa del Rey, the Liga BBVA, all that stuff like that. He won loads of trophies with Barcelona, and he was a key part of that defence, but honestly, I wouldn't have had him in there, and I wouldn't have had any of the other 3 in there either. My personal back 4 would have been David Alaba. I thought he was absolutely magnificent. He's been the best left back in the world for a number of years now, and I'm just amazed that this hasn't been recognised in a team of the year. I'm just really astounded by that. My next centre back would have been, I was a bit torn by this one, but I will say that Mascherano for me really did deserve a spot in this team. I think he's an absolutely fantastic defender. He's this sort of like pitbull player. It was either him or Piqué for me for this next spot, and I just thought that Mascherano, I really do like Mascherano, I really do rate him as a player, and the thing he offers to Barcelona, I think that Piqué is a bit prone to making an odd mistake here and there, but as is Mascherano, but I really do rate Mascherano, and I really did think that he deserved a place in the team. So Mascherano would have been my 2nd pick. My 3rd pick would have been Jerome Boateng. I thought that obviously Bayern Munich having such a good defence, their defensive record
for 2015 was absolutely remarkable, and it was absolutely ridiculous. So they deserve to have a defender in there, and in my opinion, they deserve to have two, in David Alaba and also in Jerome Boateng. Then to my fourth player, I thought that Giorgio Chiellini deserved a place on there. Bit of a controversial one, perhaps mixing it up a bit, but I felt that he would have deserved a spot in the defence over Thiago Silva, as I thought that in 2015, Chiellini probably did have the better year. Obviously, he managed to reach a Champions League final with Juventus, and of course, they won the Serie A, and I believe a domestic cup as well in Italy. I'm not too sure about that, but I believe they did. So that would have been my personal back four. Let me know in the comments down below what your guys' back four would have been. I'd be very interested to know who you guys would have put in the defence for the best defence of the world in 2015. Then into the midfield, guys, I thought that I'd agree with two of them, really. I agreed with Pogba being in there. He was my first choice when he was picked. Definitely deserved to be in there. Absolutely insane player. Very bright future ahead of him. I can't really say more than that about Pogba, really. I also agree with Andres Iniesta being in there. I really do rate him. It doesn't matter that he's aging. He's getting older. He's still such a fantastic player to watch. And the thing he offered for Barcelona last year was absolutely phenomenal. And the link-up play he had. And he was really influential in Barcelona winning all the trophies they did that year. So I definitely agree with that. But the one I don't agree with, yet again, it's another Real Madrid player, and it is Luka Modric this time. This one, for me, really came out of left field because I hadn't even considered Luka Modric being an option at all. But in the end, he did actually manage to get into it. But what I would have personally done, because I agree with the forward three, there's no question. You can't take it away from Neymar, Messi, and Ronaldo. They were the best three in the world. But what I would have personally liked to see, I would have liked for FIFA to realise that Luis Suarez has had an absolutely phenomenal year. So what I would have personally liked to see is Neymar drop down to a midfielder. So I'd have had a midfield three of Neymar, Pogba and Iniesta, and then I'd have had a forward three of Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez, because I really do feel like Luis Suarez deserves a place in this team more so than Luka Modric does, even though they play in different positions. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of my team of the year and what you think of the team of the year, whether you agree with it or not. Definitely let me know in the comments down below. I'd be very interested to know. So as you guys then did see, obviously I didn't do too well in this FUT draft, guys. If you did watch my other FUT draft, I did manage to get to the final in the last one I recorded, but this one we managed to lose the second match, which was a bit annoying. It was a bit of a kick in the foot, but in the end, guys, we didn't actually manage to really pack anyone good, so that was a bit of a shame. But if you guys do want me to do more videos in relation with Team of the Year, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and also let me know if you guys want to see more FUT drafts in this sort of style. I'll be very interested to know. So that will wrap it up for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, make sure you do leave a like. Check out all the links in the description down below, and I will see you all in the next one.